In the recent martial arts festival, we demonstrated Sastra vidya. Now, whereas the Grand Masters of Filipino arts, Mark Moores, etc., in the Jiu-Jitsu world and so on, Brian Jones, Filipino arts, Pat O'Malley, etc., they appreciate the higher stuff. But the average Joe blog is not really picking up the more subtleties of the art. So what we're going to do here is demonstrate aspects of low mushti. Low mushti is a traditional Hindu Sikh Sanathana form of boxing. Just as you have Muay Thai, you have Western boxing, you have kickboxing, etc. Amongst the Sikh ancestors, there was also a form of boxing. Now we have a quote here from General Allard in 1836, which was given to a French magazine, which speaks of dueling is not known to happen in Ranjit Singh's armies. The soldiers settle their disputes with their fists, a brutal and equally unchristian method of adjusting differences. The manner of boxing that our ancestors practiced is similar to the boxing styles found in all over India. The most popular form known in India is Vajra Mushti. The Sikh form is known as Low Mushti. Hang on a minute. For instance, there's an image here taken from an old Sikh residence of the Surdis in Guru Har Sarai, demonstrating Lord Krishna engaging Rukumana, his brother-in-law, and if you can notice, in his hand is a bracelet. And that is the traditional method of boxing. So rather than wearing gloves, they would wear these bracelets. Now, this form of boxing was traditionally used to, like Allard says in 1836, to adjust differences between Sikh soldiers. So say two Sikhs had a dispute, or Sikh warriors had a dispute amongst themselves, rather than arguing it out, because dueling with live edge blades, dueling with clubs and sticks, which would kill or incapacitate an opponent, was forbidden, they were allowed to box. The only rules in the Lahore army of Maharaja Ranjit Singh in the 19th century was that both soldiers, those who engage in low mushti, must be capable at the end of it of performing their duties in the army. Otherwise, they'll both be flogged and they will be deducted their wages. Now, apart from written as for self-defense, low mushti can go hot shoot, meaning unrestrained, brutal to the point of killing them with extreme savagery, or you can use it in a restrained form we call bandish, from using just one finger, just the four fingers, fist, and just control the opponent without actually harming him or doing minimum harm as possible. Let me start now demonstrating. Again, I will stress, this is not an instructional video, and the only reason we're putting this art out on our website is so people may appreciate the ancestral martial arts of northern India. I implore that no one try to copy this, because these are very dangerous techniques, and the only interest I have in showing you this is so as to garner interest amongst the masses, so we can come and preserve this great fighting tradition. So let us start with low mushti. The first thing is the bracelets are worn here. So whereas gloves are very difficult to carry around all the time, the bracelets can be here, and one moment just takes that one there, it's out. Bracelets are here, one moment here, they're out. And the bracelets come in various forms, from barfield types, jamda kade, normal, it's called shobda, like katar, so on, and sometimes you get very large ones as well. These are just for show, like, so on. But they will do dueling with this, just do it cool, just show how they match out there. So we'll begin just normal bracelets. So my opponent, face off. If you look at my footwell, look, so it's here. As I engage, it'll be here, held. So the hand is held like there. The footwork, if you look at it, constantly swing. Movements. Look at upper body movements now. Upper body movement there to evade. And we're looking only to evade the point that they're going to impact us with. It's not a big movement. It's not a question of power and strength generated by the body. Power and strength comes from efficiency of movement. So as the opponent comes in, so we first line up to him. We line up what we're going to do. He comes fast, and I say, I'm lining up here. Watch. Misaligned everything here. From here, lined up. Now from here, I can take his eyes out. I can smash face. I can throat head him. Or I can drop him here. So what happens here is, there's a break of structure here. There's nothing supporting him here. By just taking him there, I can now take off and strike biceps, throat. From there, push this away, back of the elbow here. Marmas, vital points along the spine to cripple, to incapacitate, neck strikes. And then if I need to use this, that can go in. So as the opponent comes in, minute base here, watch. From here, wrist can be broken. I'm not giving him any, if you're asking him why is he only hitting with that front, he has no other choice. I'm going on that side, I'm presenting this to him. I'm at the same time lining up, watch. Now he's switched over, but what he hasn't done is watch. What I do now is I pull him. And if you notice, the grabs are only done with a very soft touch. No power is given, so you can read it. That's there. Now again, I will take him off his center of gravity. I will put this arm in the way of his arm. So if he were to try to shoot over it, this arm would be in the way. Plus he's off balance. From here, in low mushti, you may use the bracelet. Any types of hand strikes, elbows, knees, kicks, punches, biting. The only thing forbidden here is spitting on him. Apart from that, any form of striking, any form of grappling techniques employed. So from here, off balance, testicles. As soon as that testicle is gone, I'll take in the arm lock and snap there. That's how I'm going. I'm taking him down. Shoulders vulnerable. That's vulnerable. Kidneys, whatever. And you can just leave it to your imagination what I can do to him here now. Destruction. Up. So here again, my priority as a Sikh is to protect my beard. If I can't protect my beard, I should shave my beard off. Simple as that. So watch. So everything is here, geared towards here, protecting the beard. Let me show you here. All my hands are here. Behind the beard is the throat. And the throat is the major target in unarmed combat in the Sikh traditional arts. Eyes, throat, groin, ankles, knees. So watch, I'm here. So put this hand floats in. See this hand's floating in. Now watch, what I've done here is, I trapped it here. Now if he leaves his hand here, there, I can break the wrist. But what I'm also doing is, I'm sinking his body weight slightly by turning, so I'm planting his feet. So if I didn't sink his weight, his legs are free to kick. And you can kick ankles, wherever you want. So by doing this, I've done this already. I've sunk his weight, my weight down, slightly touched, and I'm pulling on bendable arm so he can't lift it back up again. Planted his feet, and this is there now. Now if I do not wish to harm him too much, I can switch it to this and punch that way. Or I might switch into a vital point here and just take him there. Now you can see how vulnerable he is. How much harm I want to do to him is up to me, like mentality. So here, up again. Like I said, low mushti, it's all about precision. Until I get into range, I'm not going to do much. Here, I can drop it like watch. This is there now. But that punch comes, look at my swaying. I'm leaning back, and then as he comes speed up, then I'm turning. Causing, watch his shoulder now. Feet are going over his ankle there. So I'm now trapping this with my shoulders, ankle there. I can now drop this down and trap a testicle between the bracelet, if I wish. I don't think he wishes me to do that, like. So I can tug away there and take that out there. That's gone. From here, kidneys. From here, neck. From here, anything is possible, like. The Western styles of fighting where they lift the bracelets or the hands up and so on, with this form of fighting, you've got to be careful because apart from going to the eyes, the elbows will get destroyed. As he comes in here, mentality. See this, as soon as he comes in, we're doing bang, straight in. That will break the wrist. Taken there. This one here, the hand is there. I might take it around him. I'm deliberately taking it around so he blocks it. There. But that's done. Watch this now. The bracelet will switch. And now I got him here. I switched it. There's a very good reason why we don't wear two bracelets. With one hand, we want to stay lithe, fluid. If you put two bracelets and clench, we get tight. So we rather switch from one to the other. The other hand will have the Vagnaka, the leopard claw in the hand, traditionally. So from here, move across there. So I'm looking at this. I might drop my hands. Just invite. See, that's mentality. This hand is now to testicles. That's there, kidneys. Mentality. There, punch to that disables the arm. There, kick to temples. And the shoes are steel cap boots as well. In the old days, it was steel cap with spikes. Our aim is annihilation. We fight to survive, survive to annihilate. We don't fight to win like. From here, move. Here, mentality. Most Sikhs are not going to like this. Grab the beard, pull it down. That's what I'm saying. If you cannot keep your beard protected, do not have it. But on the other hand, beards are a death trap for anybody who goes for a trained warrior, Sikh warrior's beard. For instance, if he grabs it here, I'm going to take it, snap it, right away. No questions asked. His neck. There. And if you grab a Sikh beard, traditionally, we have to kill him. That mentality there. That's it. Here's a student of mine. I can grab his beard. Your mum and daddy can grab your beard and smack you. So watch. Here, we're coming down there. If they've got no beards upstairs, there's always beards downstairs. You can get them some here. That's it. Yeah. That's going there. Spine. So you can see now, it's a brutal art. It's a subtle art. And we can do it against more than one. We don't advise for anybody to practice this without a good day. We need many years of training to get this level. There's two people come. We here, look at the footwork is this way. See, I'm even talking here. That punch is coming. That's the punch. See, that's what I'm looking at here. Now watch. What I've done is I trapped his thumb here. What happened to him was, as he punched, that punch went through. At this stage here, he's conscious of it, so he's pulling his head away. So he pulls away. But if he pulls it away, that's there. I'm deliberately, when I'm engaging like this to these people, look at my legs. My legs are now forward. So there's no chance of them trying to do roundhouse kicks or whatever to legs and so on. My legs kept behind. My hands are here. If any leg came through, bang, that's there, move across. That's what we're doing. We're going to clash into the kneecaps and so on. The kara is not required. Sorry about that. Watch. Unarmed, like I do with him. Unarmed, the same. You can use now unarmed, but we never do unarmed. It seems to be dishonorable to the goddess, Chandi. She wants blood. But we can kill easier. Unarmed here as it comes in. So I'm misaligning, watch. Bang, straight through. Snap wrist. And look, I'm moving the whole body to snap his wrist. Floating ribs. Snap right through, kick right through. Let's go. He's jab, jab, jab that you have in the Western style. I'm just going to put my hand straight in. See that? Putting straight in. That's there, that's there, that's there, that's there. That's there. I'm taking that arm right out. If you're given two cuttings, so brain's like a Western mentality. 5 with 2. Makes no difference. See, I'm coming in here. You see this here? See, that one's there now. If this is held here, if you notice, it's a very gentle grab. If you punch that one, see that I'm pushing it into him. That's it. From here, I'm collapsing both, taking the neck. And I'm not going to pull down with the arms. I'm going to sink. That's it. That's it. It's a brutal art. I will end here now. I must caution again, do not practice this without a Gurudev, without a master. Only after many years we train with this. Again, this is not being shown to you or anything else other than so we can preserve this great heritage. This art of boxing takes years and years and years to learn. Only the wise who can appreciate technique can appreciate this. There's a Punjabi saying which goes, how can the monkey appreciate the taste of ginger? In other words, the foolish cannot see the subtleties of the art. We're leaving it to the very last moment to evade. We're doing everything at the last moment. We're making it as efficient as possible. At the extreme highest level, get a big one. My hands will be here, and it looks like nothing. But my hands are there, sitting at the groin area. Now the punches are coming in. He can finger. See that I'm just at the last moment. I'm just turning with it. And then what I'm doing is, as he throws the punch, I'm letting go into it. Now watch. If you come around this way, this here doesn't look much. But what? His center of gravity is off. So if I was to do this, I'll tuck on him out. So constantly aware of proper distance, constant aware of where his bound's going to go, constant awareness of his central gravity, complete knowledge of vital points, etc., and so on, and evading at the last moment. And only low touches. At higher levels, I won't even touch. As he attacks, I'll make it here. This I just move here. See what? He wants elbow, so I'll move into here. Now watch. Here, just going straight in here. And if, like I say, that's there now, so taking this. Constant awareness of what he's doing. Watch. He's there now, taking it here. I have to be gentle, because these twists can end up with corrupting muscles all along the spine, etc., and so on. The hand wrist is here. I can take it down, snap it here. This art is thousands of years old. Right from the Shiva, to the Pashupattis, to Kapaliks, Kshatriya, Nath Babis, and eventually in the 17th century, 16th century, it came down to the Sikhs. I will end here. Be safe. Work hard.